Good morning to everybody who's watching the replay today. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day when it's convenient for you to watch this, because that's awesome. Guys, it is awesome, even if you can't make it live and talk to us in the moment, that you come on and you watch this for yourself when it's convenient for you. And if you would comment and share anyway and let me know what you're thinking and how you feel during this, I would still love that. I will still respond to your comments even if it's hours and days from now. Please feel free to do that because I really value what you think. So I'm going to show you something pretty cute and then I'm going to flip the camera. So this is Jack, and I show you Jack today because you can't see it very well, but yet again Jack has rolled in something smelly. So as soon as I am done with this broadcast, Jack is getting a bath and he's not going to be very excited. Did you see the reaction he just had? I think he already knows because Jack has been rolling in many things lately. So he has had several baths and today will be a new and different bath for him. So we have that to look forward to. So hi Oz, I'm going to flip the camera and then we can get started with our affirmations. 1 second, guys. All right, so good morning. Off to a great start today already. I hope you guys are too. So thank you guys so much for being here. My name is Kristalyn A. Vitovich from KristalinAVitovich.com. I am an internationally published intuitive author and coach. And today I want to share with you 3 affirmations that will get you through anything in your day. 3 affirmations that will give you everything you need to be able to have control over your reaction to what happens to you today, and therefore you'll have more control over the situation. So if you can control your attitude, you can control that reaction, which helps you control situations, which is great because then you can make them work out for everybody. So we're going to get started with our first one. Please feel free to share this to get more people involved in the conversation, and we will get started with I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. Life is hard. Life throws curveballs. Life does challenge you. It does it on purpose. That is God's way of challenging you. But you know what challenges do? Challenges shape you. They train you. They get you to where you need to be. And they show you what you're capable of. If we just sat in a chair all day and read books and did all those fun things that you can totally do, we wouldn't realize that we could do incredible things too. I used to read books and get so depressed because my life wasn't as adventurous and I couldn't do all these amazing things and all of these things that I wished I could do but seemed completely out of reach. Now in my life, I've realized that I do have my own version of an adventure and that I am capable of so much. And if I'm not capable of something that I want to be capable of, I'm capable of making myself capable. How many times can you say capable in a sentence? I think I just broke a record. But it's true. Your challenges show you that. So going out into the world, as much of a risk as it is and as annoying as challenges are, because I give you that, they are annoying, then I know that going out into the world, risky as it is going to show me something. It's going to train me. It's going to make me better. If you're like me and you love video games, it's like leveling up in a video game. You become more capable of more things so you can participate in larger scale content, so to speak, because you're more available and more able to do what you need to do. That's incredible, and your challenges do that for you. So in short, your challenges show you who you are, what you're meant to do, and how you're going to get there, what you're capable of. That is why God gives you challenges. And that is why naturally you always overcome them with renewed inner strength, because that's what they're there for. They're there to make you stronger and to help you. Our second affirmation is I am successful in all that I do. I am successful in all that I do. I know that anything I start, I'm going to finish. And like we talked about yesterday, whatever I start is going to be worth starting for me. It's going to be in line with my priorities if I can make it that way. And so I'm going to want to finish it. It'll be a lot easier to finish it. And so when I'm successful in things, I'm not saying that I never fail. I never do anything wrong. I never make mistakes. Dude, I make mistakes all the time. Every day I am making mistakes. And you know what? That is pretty cool too, because our experiences make us who we are. Our experiences, our challenges, all of those things, and they come through the process of trying to be successful in things. So when you're succeeding, and you'll know when you're succeeding because everything's going right, everything's falling into place. We all know what succeeding feels like, but we also know what failing feels like. And failing is important to succeeding. Did you know that one? Because if you don't have the failures, if you don't have the that didn't work situations, you don't know what will work. You can't figure it out. You don't know the 1,000 ways not to make a light bulb so that you can find the one way to make a light bulb. So, I'm so glad you play video games, Oz. That's awesome. I've never played Lunar Rescue. I'll have to look it up. So, your successes and your failures are equally important to your ultimate success. And what God does is when you go off track and you start like getting like further away from where you deserve to be, He's going to start making things harder. So if you've noticed in your life that you're really trying hard to make something work, but it's fighting you back, as disappointing as it may be initially, try a different route. Try a different thing altogether. Sometimes it's God saying, listen, where you're headed, it's fine, but you deserve better than that. So I'm going to make a roadblock here. I'm going to make this fight you so that you think about looking around, because I've got something better planned for you and I don't want you to be late to the party. So let's go, right? So that is how you know you are successful in all that you do, because you know that your successes and your failures are equally important. So you're not too hard on yourself when things don't go perfectly the first time or the 50th time. And you know that those bumpers in life that show you, hey, get back on track, are from God. They're a way to let you know you're getting something better than what you're heading for right now. So whatever you thought this was going to be, you're getting something better than that. And how cool is that? So our third affirmation, knowing all of that, is pretty easy, because it is gratitude is my attitude. Gratitude is my attitude, and it's the coolest thing ever. It is what I use every day, several times a day. For me, I use it in the morning because it's like better than coffee for me. It makes me wake up. It makes me happy. It makes me look forward to my day, even if there are things that I'm not looking forward to. And I got to tell you, half of October has things in it that I am not looking forward to, but I'm going to do them, and it's going to be fine, right? But we all have things that we don't look forward to. I will be here every morning, even on the days where the things I don't look forward to are happening, and you will still see me smiling, and you will still see me grateful every morning. So trust me, I will show you. And then throughout the day, speaking of things you're not looking forward to, if something happens that you're not looking forward to, if you get frustrated, if things get out of control and you're not happy about it, start listing things you're grateful for. This is the perfect time to do it, because it's going to calm you down. It's going to give you perspective. You're going to realize, okay, I still have 3 things at least to be grateful for in spite of this situation, so I can handle this. It's temporary. I'll be fine. Let me just handle this. And then you're going to be grateful for the fact that you handled that so well. And then at the end of every day, go ahead and list 3 things from that day that you're grateful for. Again, on hard days, on challenging days, on days where you had to do something you didn't want to do, you can still find 3 things that you're grateful for. And because of that, you still had a good day. You still had a good day no matter what happened, because there are at least 3 things that you can be grateful for. And if you're looking for 3 things to be grateful for, message me. I will help you. So that is how you know that you have gratitude as your attitude, and it's going to change your whole life. It's going to change the way you see everything, and you're going to be happier for it. It's incredible what this is going to do to you and for you, but please try it. So smash October like a pumpkin. Absolutely. I plan to. So our feature affirmation today is about getting yourself across. Like, how many of us feel like we don't really know who we are, or like what we like, or anything like that, because maybe some of us are people pleasers. Some of us have been known to kind of change who we are based on who we're with, so that in your mind it's because you want to make that person feel comfortable. And that's great. And I hear Jack doing something that's probably bad, so I'm a little bit nervous. But what you want to do is understand that you do this affirmation. So please wait while I flip this camera. I express myself. This is so important, and we're about to be interrupted with Jack and a squeaky toy, so I apologize for that. But I express myself. Guys, you need to. I don't care what's going on in your life. Make sure you are always expressing yourself. This is going to come back to bite you if you don't do it, right? So I'm going to flip the camera again. Don't worry about taking a picture here. I'm going to give you a free phone background of this immediately after this broadcast on the Crystal and Avatovich Facebook page. So 1 second. You have to be able to express yourself. You do. Because you are who you are. And if you don't let that out, it's going to be really uncomfortable, and it's going to be unfortunate for you and those around you, because people aren't going to get to see you. They're not going to get to appreciate who you are and how you as a person are amazing in their lives and in everybody else's lives, including yours. You have an important role to play in whatever situation God puts you in. That's why you're there. And God created you to be the person that you are. So expressing yourself in that situation is also what's needed. You are needed as you are, not as you pretend to be, not as other people expect you to be. You're needed as you are. So please continue to find ways to express yourself. Be kind to other people as you do it, obviously, but make sure that you do express yourself. Don't let yourself get swept under a rug, because you are too amazing to be in the shadows, right? Nobody puts baby in a corner, and you certainly don't go there either. So please, guys, make sure you do express yourself, be it through art, be it through, social media, be it through the way you treat other people, all of those things. Make sure you're expressing yourself in some way or another, because what's also important is that you know who you are. Express yourself to yourself so you know what your values are, you know what your standards are, you know where you stand firm. Those are so important. So you are an original, Oz. That's awesome. So thank you guys so much. Please feel free to drop by tomorrow again for another set of affirmations and a new feature affirmation. Please, feel free to check out my website, krystalineabatovich.com. And also, guys, great news. Pure Fire, Oz, I'm so excited for this. Pure Fire is going to get an audiobook. So if you're someone who loves books, but you really would prefer to be able to multitask while you do it, or be able to listen and let it really process as an image, or however you prefer it, now you can get Pure Fire in every format that you can get a book in. And we are developing the audiobook. So if you want to learn a little bit more about Pure Fire before you check out the audiobook, because it's going to take a while to make it, feel free to click the link in my bio or the sign up button on Krystalin Abatovich's Facebook, and you will get a free bonus chapter of Pure Fire. It's not audio yet, but it is only a couple pages, so you can see a little bit of what that's going to be like. I'm very excited, and I can't wait to tell you more about the progress as that goes on. And I want to thank Davina, who is Davina Please. Or no, Davina Speaks. Davina Speaks. You can look her up and like her, because she also does news articles. It's like Pandora for news articles. So you can check her out too and get a little preview of the voice that's going to be behind Pure Fire. So thank you guys so much. Keep gratitude as your attitude today. Live in the moment, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.